Namaste. Welcome to a new life. Welcome to a life of magical synchronicities. It gives me great joy as I look forward to teaching you Soul Sync. This will be your strength, your magic wand, your genie, and your gateway to an extraordinary life. Every time I get a mail of gratitude or someone walks up to me during a spiritual journey and shares yet another story of transformation or a synchronicity, it fills me with tremendous fulfillment. To help individuals move from self-centric preoccupation to being other-centric is the purpose that fills my heart. For some, beginning this day with Soul Sync is like riding waves of energy. For others, it is a journey that helps them connect with their truth. It has brought clarity during moments of confusion. It has brought peace in the midst of crisis. It has saved lives. It has quenched the thirst of seekers as they have moved into deep states of one consciousness. It has opened up thousands to a life beyond judgment and division. Are you ready to do the practice, the entirety of Soul Sync with me today? The Soul Sync consists of 6 stages. I will now be acquainting you with each of these 6 stages before I lead you through the Soul Sync. Stage 1. The first stage is to take 8 conscious diaphragmatic rhythmic breaths with total attention. For each breath you take, gently touch the tip of one finger with your thumb. For the first breath, you will touch the tip of the index finger with your thumb. For the second breath, the tip of the middle finger with your thumb. For the third breath, you will touch the tip of your ring finger with your thumb. And for the fourth breath, you will touch the tip of your little finger with your thumb. After 4 counts, you will once again return back to the index finger. Continue until you touch the tip of the little finger. This will make it 8 conscious breaths. Touching your fingertips as you bring focused attention to your breath has 2 benefits. The first is that it serves as an additional anchor for your concentration. So if your mind wavers, touching your fingertips will serve as an additional reminder. The other benefit is that it improves the sense of proprioception. Proprioception is one of the most important sensory faculties of the brain that helps your brain orient and define your body in relation to the space around you. When the brain starts to age or when degenerative diseases set in, this faculty of proprioception is among the first to be affected. That is why very old people or those with degenerative conditions tend to knock off glasses or hit a table or hit their bodies on the wall because the brain is losing the ability to gauge the distance between themselves and the wall or the surrounding objects. Touching your fingertips gently with your eyes closed is one of the simplest exercises to build proprioception. Stage 2. In the second stage of Soul Sync, you once again take 8 conscious breaths. This time you make a humming sound every time you exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale with a humming sound. Hum must be strong enough to cause your head and body to vibrate. Humming causes tiny amounts of nitric oxide to be released into your bloodstream. It relaxes your muscles, dilates your arteries, and helps your body enter into a deep meditation. Each time you hum, gently touch your thumb to the tip of one finger. Use your fingertips to keep count of the breaths. Stage 3. In this stage, you will breathe slowly and observe the naturally occurring breath pause after inhalation and before an exhalation. Doing so strengthens the pineal gland and the prefrontal cortex of your brain, which in many ways is like the master switch of the brain. Your prefrontal cortex is associated with higher expressions of consciousness and can override the amygdala, which is responsible for limiting and obsessive emotions. You will observe 8 such breath pauses. For every breath pause you observe, you will gently touch your thumb to the tip of one finger. Stage 4. In the 4th stage, you will slowly whisper aham to yourself. You may also chant I am the limitless consciousness instead of aham, if that makes you more comfortable. At this stage, as you whisper aham, it serves as an anchor to connect you to the essence of one consciousness, an experience of cosmic self where you feel one with all that is. Gently whisper or inwardly chant aham slowly for 8 times as you keep count using your fingertips. Stage 5. In this stage, you touch the tips of your index fingers with your thumbs and hold your hands in this position where the tip of your index finger touches the tip of your thumb. You continue to breathe slowly as you visualize and feel as if your body is dissolving into golden light. Feel all forms dissolve into limitless field of light. Feel as if you are no more this limited self, as if you are expanding into cosmic self. You are limitless consciousness. Feel and see as if you're expanding into the entire universe. You are one with all that is. Stage 6. When you are in an expanded state of consciousness, hold an intention for the fulfillment of one heartfelt desire or for a desired outcome to a problematic situation. This should be an intention that does not intend to harm others. You could hold an intention for yourself or for a loved one or for a cause. See and feel as if your intention is manifesting right now. Feel a sense of joy, gratitude, freedom, and fulfillment as you visualize and feel your intention manifest. You stay in this space for some more time. When you feel ready to, you take deep breath and slowly open your eyes. These are the 6 stages of soul sync. With regular practice, you will soon master these 6 stages. Soul sync can be practiced by both the beginner and the advanced meditator. Before we move into the meditation, let me clarify a few details that I am asked frequently. Soul sync can be practiced by anyone irrespective of whether they have participated in advanced retreats offered by the Academy. It can be practiced individually and also as a family or community. It is highly recommended that soul sync be made into a daily meditation practice. The simplicity of this meditation makes it possible to practice it anywhere, in a park, while traveling, or at work. All it requires is that you hold your body still and focus your attention for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you enjoy meditating for longer periods of time, the first 4 stages of soul sync meditation can be done in multiples of 8, 16 or 24 times. Whatever duration you choose, all the 4 steps must be the same. If you choose to do 16 slow breaths, then it should be followed by 16 times of humming, 16 breath pauses, 16 times of chanting aham. Soul sync can be practiced by everyone including pregnant women, those suffering with illness, the young and the old. However, please be mindful of your comfort levels while practicing it. The soul sync must be done only in a seated posture. Refrain from doing soul sync as you walk, drive, lie down. Let us now move into the meditation. During the soul sync, the instruction will be kept to a minimum. Please sit with your eyes closed. Sit erect with your hands resting on your thighs and your palms facing upwards. The tip of your thumb touches the tip of your index finger. We will begin with observation. Breathe slowly and be totally present to every inhalation and exhalation. For every breath you take, touch your thumb to the tip of one finger. So for the first breath, touch the thumb and the index finger of both your hands. For the second breath, thumb and the middle finger, and so on. In this manner, you will take 8 complete breaths. If during a particular breath your mind wanders, keep touching the finger and bring your attention back to breath. Let us begin. Let us move on to the next phase of the soul sync meditation. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, you will make a humming sound like a bee. Your hum must be strong enough to create a vibration in your head. Please pay total attention to the sound. Each time you hum, you will touch the tips of your fingers with your thumb, and we will do this 8 times, just like the previous step. Let us move on to the next phase of the soul sync. When you breathe slowly, there occurs a very natural pause between every inhalation and exhalation. It is a very minute pause. Bring attention to that point where inhalation ends and exhalation begins. Again, you will keep count of your breaths by touching your fingertips. You will observe 8 breath pauses in this manner. Let us move into the 4th phase of the soul sync. In this stage, you will internally chant the mantra Aham. Do it very slowly for 8 times. Inhale slowly and on your exhale, whisper to yourself Aham. Keep touching your fingertips slowly as you do this. Let us move on to the fifth phase. Touch your index finger with your thumb and hold this position. Feel or visualize your limited self expanding into the cosmic self. Imagine your body and everything around you dissolve into light. Without boundaries, without limitations, into the limitless field of consciousness. This is an unlimited field of endless possibilities. Now make an intention for the fulfillment of any one desire or the manifestation of any one intent that you may have in your heart. Visualize and feel as if it is already happening right now, and feel that total sense of fulfillment and joy. Whenever you are ready, take a deep breath. You may open your eyes. Thank you. You have spoken to the universe through the soul sync. The universe will now speak back to you as synchronicities. Time to enjoy the magic. Let me leave you with a story. "Excuse me," said a young fish to an older fish. "You are older than I, so can you tell me where to find this thing, which they call the ocean?" "The ocean," said the older fish, "is where you are right now." "Oh, this? But this is water. What I'm seeking is the ocean," said the disappointed fish as it swam away to search elsewhere. Quite often, you will come across people who miss out on the experience because they have made the labels more important. If there is one thing that I want you to remember and carry along as your journey through life, it is the actual experience of one consciousness. Let not the experience be lost in words or high-sounding metaphysical ideas. Let your soul sink return you back to the experience. Each time, every time. Experience one consciousness, manifest synchronicities, enjoy abundance. Namaste.